Hi guys, it's me Destiny, and today I have a little beauty show and tell. I'm going to show you my Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blender sponge and tell you a little bit more about it and show you how I apply my foundation with it. I will be using MAC Studio Sculpt in NW47 along with my Sonia Kashuk Beauty Blending Sponge. So if you'd like to learn more, then stay tuned. Well, the first time I noticed the sponge was in pages of magazines and stuff like that, and it was red, and it was the original Beauty Blender. This is the Sonia Kashuk version. It is way less than half. It's actually, I got it for $10, and I got it a few months ago, which goes to tell you that this lasts for a while. I believe they said it can last for up to about 6 months, depending on how you take care of it and how many times you use it. Well, basically, it is your average beauty sponge with a much better shape, and it is designed to be used over and over again. When you use it, it comes about this size, which is roughly about the size of a small egg, and you're meant to use it with water. If you don't use the sponge with water, it will suck up all of your product, and I know you don't want that. So once you get out of your package and you're ready to use it, get a bowl of water and dip it in the water and just squeeze it and make sure it gets fully wet. Once it does get wet, it gets about 3 times its size. And now you see it is about this size. You don't want to use it sopping wet. You want to squeeze it and make sure it's just a little damp. Should leave a little bit of water residue on your skin, just a little. And you want to do this, like I said before, to help it from not sucking up all of your product. This is about the size it is now. And some of the benefits of this brush is it's a sponge, so it has pores, just like your face has pores. And it helps to replicate that on your skin once you put it in your foundation and you stipple it, which is how you use it. You stipple it against your skin, it's making the texture of pores. It looks very natural. Doesn't give you any streaks, doesn't give you, of course, any fallout because it has no bristles. And it's perfectly shaped to get any little corner, so this is the only thing you need for your face. It applies liquid foundation as well as powder and is fantastic for concealer. One of the few drawbacks about this is you can't use it right away. You have to use it wet. It sucks up more product than a brush, and you have to replace it. But other than that, I would say that it's very beneficial. It applies makeup way better than a brush, and it's cheap. And it makes sense. And if you really can't afford a whole set of brushes for your face, this is all you need. Okay guys, so I have a little bit of foundation on the back of my hand, and I have my sponge. Basically, just bounce your sponge into the foundation, get some on there, and then bounce the sponge against your face. I like to use the big end because it covers more surface faster. But when I get around my eyes and my nose, I do switch to the other side because it's contoured perfectly for those areas. And as you can see, of course, there's no streaks. There's no fallout from the brush. And you basically just do this all over your face. One thing I've noticed is if you use this and you dip it in warm water, it works really, really well with the concealer. Little trick. And then basically take it and work it where you need extra coverage. I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation on my cheeks, as you know, and just bounce it. It's really, really great because when you look up close and you see that there's like absolutely no sign of a line, it just gives you the smoothest gradient. Just pat, pat, pat. Stipple it, bounce it. You can roll it in certain areas. Get this area, get in your eye crease, which is perfect for under your eyes, and it's really, really soft. Doesn't really damage your skin, doesn't pull or poke or prod your skin too much. You know you can't handle too much of that with gravity working against you as it is. It's really, really extremely soft. That's basically pretty much how you use it. You do have to clean it. I would recommend clean it every day, but you don't have to clean it every time you use it. I mean, that's how I do. And I no longer have the package. I don't know what is recommended, but I clean it with facial cleanser, shampoo, or any kind of soap. You really need something strong because sometimes you're washing it and you're squeezing it and you're seeing that there's just no end to the foundation inside of it. I've used Pearl Yellow soap, which is really, really inexpensive, but it's a really strong soap. It really, really cleanses the Beauty Blender very, very well. Just wash it really well. Make sure that there's no fragrance left in it. Make sure there's no soap left in it, and you'll be fine. I hope this video was helpful. If you're watching and you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I'd like to send a shout out to my friends and my subscribers. Hey y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. Bye. Okay, so I have this new thing that I do before I put my moisturizer on my face, which is I put some tea in this bottle. Feels so good. I spray it on my face because tea, as you know, has caffeine in it, and it helps to really wake up and perk up your skin. It's natural, and it's just like giving a little mist of water, but it has a little bit of extra antioxidants and stuff like that.